Under the old rule set in British bare knuckle boxing, very few things were banned. They were usually butting, biting and gouging. Those three things were pretty much always agreed on as being something that we couldn't do in a fight. Butting is pretty simple. Biting and gouging is not actually putting the fingers into the eye, but making a fist with the knuckle like that, kind of screwing it into the opponent's eye. So those things were banned. But another thing which became banned later on in a lot of fights was purring. Now purring is shin kicking, and it's still used in folk contests today, shin kicking contests in the UK, but it was originally used also in bare knuckle bouts, particularly in Figg's amphitheatre and Broughton's amphitheatre. And they can be used in a couple of ways, either when we're out fighting or in a clinching infighting situation. Let's have a look at it. So in the out fight, we're fighting, and I can throw that punch. If we're in a clinch, I manage to control my opponent's arm somehow. Just going to throw that kick in. And when I throw it, I'm not kicking it around like kind of a Muay Thai style or MMA style. I'm using this part of my foot right here and kicking it straight into my opponent's shin. Now, you can imagine if the fight was taking place on the turf, people would have been wearing cleats, spikes on their shoes, and so being kicked in the shin would have been particularly bloody and unpleasant. One more time. Out fighting. And then clinch in fight. Maybe I'm even closer. Kick him in the shins. So there you have it. While it's not really applicable to a modern setting for bare knuckle, if you're in a self-defense situation, purring is completely useful as a technique. Purring.